Welcome to game night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
James.
Trey.
Jackie.
So tonight we got Ayar. We did this a year ago for the patrons. It's been almost a year, or maybe it has been a year, and we were going to do it, and then we were waiting on Osprey. Doesn't matter. We're here. So we have Ayar, Children of
the Sun.
Thank you. That. Designed by Fabio Lopiano and, see if I can do it, Mandela Fernandez-Grandon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. So this is the fourth game. It's not really a series. What, like?
I think, I mean, they bundle, they put them into a series together.
Yeah.
But it's not.
So there's
Merv,
Sancore, this, and there's a fourth one.
Is there?
But it's not signed yet. So down the road. So this is it. Now, I took a vote of the Patreon. I let people decide whether we were going to play it 3 players or 4 players. The community at large feels like 3 players probably a little bit better. It was very close voting. Y'all voted 3 players, so I have no purpose tonight. I'm just here to run the stream.
And look good. I like the shirt.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll teach it too, I guess. I might as well, since I'm here. All right. That said, everybody here has played it. Nobody has played it recently. So this will be fun and entertaining for me, at least. And James has been preparing for the last 4 days to read this. So I'm excited for you, James.
Is it time?
Ready?
Yeah.
Take it away, sir. Go for it. There you go.
In the beginning.
Oh.
Viracocha created Inti, the sun god, and Mamakia, the moon god. They rose from Lake Titicaca as one, husband and wife, sister and brother. But Inti looked on jealously at the brilliance of Mamakia and threw ash on her so that she would not shine brighter than him. Together they bore 4 sons and 4 daughters, the Ayar pairs, who would emerge from Tiwanaku, south of the Great Lake, with the 10 lesser clans of the First People. The Ayar would be tasked with finding fertile ground at the center of the universe to found the empire of Tiwanitsu. Oh! And you had to practice for 5 days.
Tuantansuyu.
Tuantansuyu. Teaching the clans the necessary skills to start a civilization. As the 4 Ayar pairs traversed the lands northward, one by one they would meet their fate, trapped in a cave or turning to stone until only one pair remained. The final Ayar pair would survive to be granted the honor of carrying the golden rod and founding the empire of Tuantansuyu, sitting at its head as the Sapa, Inca, and Koya. You play as one of the lesser clans spread across the lands, helping the Ayar on their travels, learning from them the essentials of Incan life, and hoping to become their favored clan, the Inca of Privilege.
Well done. Beautiful.
Thank you.
It's like you speak fluent Incan.
4 days of practice.
Yeah, right. And by 4 days, he means about 6 minutes. So thank you, James. All right. So what is it y'all are looking at? So we have the main board out here. We have the temple area here, which represents where the Ayars will, when they meet their fates and go to live on a farm upstate, they will come over here and meet their pairs. So the males, do you need to know this? No. But apparently these are the 4 males. These are the 4 females. And when they die, they go up to heaven and to the stars and meet their partner, which is kind of beautiful, except when they said brother and sister. But hey, we're not here to judge. So we have the 4 tracks that the Ayars are going to traverse out there. There is also the lake board. The lake board, it has to do with all the actions that the players are going to be taking throughout the game. So, and then everybody has their player board stuff. So we have a victory point track, round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Then we have each of the 4 different colored IRs, which interestingly enough are not named in the game. So they are very easily remembered as purple, I don't know, red? Russet. You know what? In honor of the old prince tomorrow, we'll do russet.
Nice.
Then we have black, navy,
It's a very
Night sky.
I like it. And then we have kind of a bluish, greenish, tealish, turquoise-ish.
Teal.
Go with it. Whatever you want. So
Turquoise is
I'll-
probably regionally appropriate. Turquoise in South America.
well, it's southwest U.S. also. So yeah, maybe let's go with it. Anyway, we have the 4 tracks out there. Players are going to be moving them around, and at the end of rounds, one of them will die. And then we will do other stuff. Then everybody's player boards out here are broken up into different areas that have to do with the 4 main actions that they're going to be taking. I will talk about that in a little bit. But the main part of their board is going to be the bottom right-hand corner over here, which has to do with the tombos, or the waypoints, or the passages, or the little stopping off points that the IRs are going to have passed during their treks. So players are going to be placing them out. Everyone has 5 step markers. These step markers are going to be placed to be able to take actions. That's going to be the main thing that they're doing. And then I'll talk about their boards as they go along. They have the inti counters. These have to do with daylight points, because the goal of the game is to score the most points. However, there are daylight and there are nighttime. Daylight and nighttime markers. At the end of the game, whoever has the most points, let me rephrase that. Let's try that again. Everybody has 2 point markers, a day marker and a night marker. Whichever of the lowest of those, whatever is the lowest, that is your final score. So if you have 150 on one and 50 on the other, you scored 50 points. So keep that in mind. So everybody has 2 of those. You want to keep them pretty close to even, ideally.
by the end of the game.
By the end of the game, you do. Interim, follow your heart, do what you need. So the game takes place over 4 rounds. Each round consists of a day phase, which is really the meat of the game, and then a night phase, which is basically a scoring phase. Rinse and repeat, do that 4 times. Whoever has the most points wins, all right? Now, there are Mr. Llama. I'll try and not do that every time. But these llamas that players are going to collect, they can be used to translate into a group of points, be it for day, for night, or for either or for both at the end of the game. But accumulating them is going to, the number of those that you've accumulated, give you a certain number of points that you can basically give into whatever you've scored the lowest on to be able to boost your final score. All right, so that's what the llamas are. And then there are some of the Viracocha markers. They have 2 sides. They have the face side, and then they have the completed side, which is like a jewel on it. So the jewel is the completed side. All right, so that's everything pretty much that you're looking at. And as I said, over here on the lake board, you have all the 4 actions that the players are going to be taking. So on a player's turn, not counting the beginning of the game, everybody is going to place one of their tombos out into the 4 actions. We'll talk about that more when we get set. But on the day phase, players are going to place a step marker, they're going to move an IR, they're going to choose and place a tombo, they're going to perform the activity, and then maybe do some scoring or get some bonus stuff. Very simple. One player is going to do all this, then we will go clockwise from the first player marker, and then next player, so on and so forth, until everybody has placed all of their 5, in the first round, their 5 step markers. All right, so I'm going to actually use Jackie's board just because it's the easiest for me to reach. It's upside down, but you know what? The cool thing, it's going to be easy enough for y'all to be able to follow. So first step is going to be place a step marker. There are 4 of the same colors as the IRs, and then there is a gold one, which is a wild, can be used to move any of the IRs. So on your turn, you are going to place one out here on any of the silhouettes that are outside of your tombos. Now, it's important to note that after the first round, these will be on their board standing up. A step marker must move to a different position to take a valid action. So laying down means it's taking the action or has taken an action that round. So on a given turn, let's say Jackie goes ahead and grabs one of them, perfect, night sky, and she's going to place it on that step marker spot. You'll notice the arrows. The arrows, there are going to be 1 or 2. In a 3-player game, we have this little insert that is there that modifies that. But as it is, the number of arrows dictates the number of steps that the IR is going to be placing or going to be moving. I apologize. So in this case, it is the night sky one. So the night sky is going to move 1 step from number 1 to number 2. Very simple on that. Cool. Then Jackie is going to place one of the available of the tombos, either in that row or in that column, depending on where she moved or where she placed. So had she placed, go ahead and move it down there. Thank you. Then it would be any of those 4 she would place. But as it is, she chose here, so it's going to be any one of those 4. She's going to go ahead and place that out on the board, and I'll talk about that more in a second. But you'll notice every one of these spots underneath has a strength or a power marker on it. They're identical. It doesn't matter whether she grabbed this one or this one. They're all going to have a single power marker. We're going to look at that row or column respectively, depending on where she placed, and count up the number of power markers that you can see. As it is, you can see 1. So Jackie's going to be placing, when she places this and takes the action, it's going to have a strength of 1. But let's go ahead and do that. So now coming out here, she has a choice. You can place anywhere behind the IR that matches the color of the step marker you just placed. Really easy. There are 4 different actions that you can take in this game. There is pottery, there is weaving, there is farming, step farming to be exact, and there is reed gathering. But because reed gathering and weaving are somewhat similar in my head, we're going to call this fishing, even though, understand, it is reed gathering for all the Incan folk out there, or historic buffs, as it were. There are no Incans left. You get the point. Anyway, fishing, but it is reed gathering. So in this case, Jackie could choose one of the 2. She chooses pottery, so she's going to go ahead and place that out there, and hey, that means she's going to go ahead and take the pottery action. Whether she placed it there or there, different action, you get the idea. So that is, getting back to it now, taking the action. So placing a step marker, move the IR, choose and place a tombo, and then perform the activity. Okay, cool. We've done the first 3 steps. Very simple. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the lake board over here and talk about what the 4 actions are. Because Jackie chose pottery, we'll go ahead and talk about pottery first. The strength of the action is shown for the pottery markers, whether that's 1 to 4. You can have a strength or an action strength up to 5, and it's however many tokens you want to take, equal to or less than the number that it is. If it was a strength 3, she could take either of these, or could take this one and this one, but these do not refill until the end of your turn, so you couldn't take like 3 of these because there's only 1 available. Pretty simple in that regard, right? So she has a strength 1, so literally she would take this 1 pottery token, place it over there onto her board, and it must go into the bottom left-hand corner because the pottery track is all along the bottom of your board. So when she does so, if she had placed underneath any of the suns there, she would then mark on her inti counter 1, or
when
check that. She would not. She would do it when there is an inti scoring step. You're right. Apologies. So anyway, you place them left to right. Easy enough. If there is any tokens pictured on that, she would then take one of the tokens. These Viracocha tokens are going to go onto your player board into one of 9 locations. So these 9 locations all have a strength, if you will, associated with them, which says how many of the Viracocha tokens have to be placed there before it gets activated. So if you want just a single one, then when you get one of those tokens, you're going to flip it over if it completes it, which that one shows a single one, and you would get whatever the reward is or do the thing, which in this case is a llama. But if she had placed on any of the others that aren't a single one, you would leave it face up. Okay, done. When she would get a second one in a subsequent action, she would then flip that one over, or you could do like that. There you go. That was the second one that she got. And now that power is active. These 4 have to do with the 4 actions that you can take. And when you do so, you get a base power of 1. So if that was already activated before she took that powdery, then now she has a +1. So she would have gotten to strength for the action. Easy enough on that, I think. All right. Moving on to other actions. So that was pottery. Let's go and talk about weaving. Weaving has a strength, again, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Again, if you have a strength 3, you could take a 1 and a 2, or a 3 or a 4, respectively. You'll notice that the level 1s all have 1 sun on them. The levels 2 and 3 all each have 2 suns on them. Half suns, apologies. And the 4 has a full sun on it. But as it is, say Jackie chose the weaving action, then she would come over here, and now she's going to play a little Tetris. So she places it. You can rotate it however you want. She could have placed it sideways. She could have done however it is that she wanted to do that. And then let's say on a subsequent turn, she gets that one. She could choose to place it like that. And hey, that's a completed sun. So when we get to the part that's going to give you the daytime or inti scoring, then you count how many suns for the action you just took. Oh, hey, that's a completed sun. When we get to the nighttime scoring, it's going to have to do with the moons and the columns that are complete, but we'll talk about that more later. So easy enough.
And if your strength is more than 1, you cannot take more than one from the same pile.
Correct. Even though it's a big stack, but yes, you can only take 1 there. All right. So those 2 actions, very, very simple. The third one, the step farming, is simply going to be taking cubes off your board and placing them out here onto the farming area. So take a look again over on Jackie's board. If she has a strength of, say, 4, she can take from any of the 5 steps that are there. You always must take from left to right. So let's say she takes those 3, and then say 1 there, and then another one. That's 4, because that's how math works. And then we put them out here onto the spot. Where they go doesn't matter, but you'll notice that, hey, she's unlocked a sun there, and for night scoring, she's also going to be able to get 4 points there. If at any point she would get a Viracocha, because she unlocked it, then she would get 1. It immediately gets placed, yada, yada, yada. These are very, very simple actions.
Where they go does matter because it's a tiebreaker.
You are correct at the beginning. So if you take a look at the lake board, you are right. So put them there, and then we'll just follow it around going so on and so forth. All right. So the last one is reed gathering, i.e. fishing. Everybody starts down here. The strength is how many steps you can move. You'll notice that some of the spots have 2. It requires 2 strength to move into that space. When you move in there, you are blue. If you had a strength of 3, you could go 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. More likely, though, you would go 1, 2, 3. And when you go to that third spot, you'll notice that it is a square spot. The square spot has to do with the little huts that you can place out on your board. So when you go out there, oh, hey, look at that. You're going to unlock a sun for inti scoring. All right, cool. So coming over here, there, that will go on there, and that will go there. Now, when someone else comes out here, let's say white is already there, when purple moves, purple still has to pay 1 strength, if you will, to move on there. You are not limited to a single spot or a single boat on the lake, but that would be 1, that would be 2. And it does not cost the strength, though, to build a hut on the same spot because it is permanently covered. So therefore, if it had a strength of 3, it could be 1, 2, 3 to go like that. And then purple could place a hut on that spot as well. All right. When you place your 2nd, your 4th, and your 6th hut respectively out there, if there are any other Viracochas in that area where you just placed the hut, then you can take one of those Viracocha. If there are none left, guess what? You can't do that. This is the only location that has 2. All of the other ones out here on the board only have a single one. Also, the yellow spots can only have a single boat and a single hut. So it's a race in and of itself to get to those locations out there. So those are the 4 actions. So again, to reiterate, place a step marker. Okay, rearrange it, move an IR that many steps, and as long as a spot is available, once a Tombow has been placed on a location, it is no longer available to choose. So that may influence what actions you want to take or what actions you can take, as it were. Then after that, we are going to do some end of turn checks. And for that, I actually have to reference the rule book, make sure I get all these right. So there are 3 end of turn checks. The first one is placing a temple. All right. So you'll notice, going back to Jackie's board, that her Tombows are kind of in grids. So take those other 3 off if you would. So let's say on her turn, she removed that one or that one. That now is going to show that there is a temple that can be placed. Now, each player has 4 temples available to them. And when you do so, after you've taken the action and carried everything out, if that is the 4th one in one of the quadrants, you are going to choose one of those temples to go ahead and place onto the leftmost empty slot, matching the IR. So in this case, it is the Midnight Sky. Hand me one of your temples, whichever one you choose. Okay, done. Because it was Midnight Sky, this one is going to go right there, like so. Okay? If those were already filled, this is an unlimited number that can be placed here. Otherwise, the next one would be placed here, the next one would be placed here, so on and so forth. So that is end of turn check number 1. We will come back to that in a little bit. The second one is personal bonuses. So now, getting back to Jackie's board, if she has emptied any column or row, you'll notice, go for it, let's say one of those got emptied, and maybe she took that one or that one as the last one. She would not only get that, but now she would get the bonus that's pictured at the end of the column or row of the Tombow that just got removed of the action she's taking. So in this case, she would get a Viracocha. She would immediately place it onto her board. You get the idea. And then she is going to mark it off. Nope, sorry. No, it's only for the other 4. Correct. All right. If it's a llama, take a llama. If it's a Viracocha, do that. If it's a bonus, any of these, then increase the number on your Inti dial according to that activity's action. So remember, anytime you're unlocking these suns, when you unlock that bonus, that's when you're going to add it onto your dial itself for the action that you just took. Not for all 4 of them on your board, but for that specific action that you just took. And now, because the game is played over 4 rounds, any daytime points, Inti dial points that you're going to get are going to score a total of 4 times throughout the game. So if you can get that up to, say, 5, by the end of the first round on your dial, you're going to score 20 points. Dates points because 4 rounds. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, the third end of turn check that you're going to do are Raimi tiles. The Raimi tiles are pretty simple. You'll notice that these tiles have 2 lines on them. When an IR lands on or passes, depending on how many it's going to move, at the end of that player's turn, they're going to get Inti points based on whatever the thing is that's shown. And if they have at least the minimum qualification of what that is, then they're also going to get a llama. Cool. Well, that's when the first one passes. When the second,
Everyone.
everyone, yes. Yeah, I think I said that. After the first one passes, we're going to flip it over. When the second one hits or passes, going to do it again. Same thing,
the
but
llama
it's
requirement is a bit higher.
Is higher, but it's the same. It's the same. And these were legitimately randomly placed out there. All right, cool. So that is the day phase. Any questions on any of those?
Nope.
All right. So now the night phase. This is so nice. And an IR retires. It goes to live in a farm upstate, i.e. it dies. Then we're going to harvest the maize. Then we will score the temples, then score the step marker. Then dawn happens and then prepare. That's a whole lot of words. What is it that's actually going to happen? Well, whatever of the IRs is lagging furthest behind, look at the number. Whatever is the furthest back number. If tied, bottom to top. That one's going to die. When it dies, we're going to look at whichever one. It's going to then come into the location over there. Then we're just going to take it off the board. Then the second step is harvest the maize. The player who planted the most maize, i.e. corn, over here, is then going to take the Viracocha marker, place it on their board immediately, okay? If nobody somehow planted that round, it just goes back into the supply. Then we are going to score the temples. Any player that has unlocked that bonus will immediately get extra points based on that. I'll talk about that more in a little bit. But then, if the blue one, the night sky one, is the one that died, we're going to score all the temples. That player is going to score based on that qualification, whatever that qualification is. Then that one's going to score, that one, any of those, and then, hey, they meet back in the night sky, and their love is eternal. It's beautiful, etc. Okay, then these will come off the board. Okay, done. Then we're going to score the step marker. Whichever one retires, that step marker is no longer going to be used for the remainder of the game. So in the first round, you have 5 markers, then 4, then 3, then 2. Okay? So retiring it, it's going to move into one of the spots on Jackie's board. She's going to choose one of those 4, and then she's going to score whatever the thing is, the moon points for that activity. So what is that? Well, it will be, go ahead, sure. Perfect. So the moon points for weaving is however many left or right columns that she has completed, score that many moon points. Pretty simple. If she's completed the first one, not the second, and she completed the third, fourth, and fifth, great, she's going to score 6 points. You need to complete them left or right for them to be able to score. Here, these are for each matching set of the different pottery. For the maize, it is cumulative, whatever this number is for all of the steps that are completed. And the lake points, for the fishing, the reed gathering, let's get that around over here. It is the highest number that you have an island out, whether that's 6, 12, yada, 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 all the way up to 32 points. There we go, 32 points there. So score those, then dawn happens. All players now look at their current value on their Inti dial, gain day points. Cool. Then stand up all the remaining step markers that are on their board, pass the first player marker to the next player, rinse and repeat, do that a total of 4 times, whoever has the most points wins. At the end of the game, there is one last thing that's going to happen, and if we take a look over here, you'll see that there is Mr. Llama Llama. However many llamas you have, let's say you have 5 llamas, it now can manipulate your points plus 15. You can distribute them all to day, all to night, 7 to 1, 8 to another, 5 to 1, 10 to another, however you want to. What?
You don't get to split the points. You have to split the llamas.
the llamas.
So you could do
That-
a
you-
2 and a 3.
You are correct. I misspoke. You're right. Yes. Yes. And then add it respectively. Whoever has the most points wins. If tied, go plant a tree. That's IR. Any questions?
Tree is the tiebreak?
No, not really, but it's still the greatest tiebreaker. Plant a tree, come back in 5 years. Whoever's tree has grown the most is the winner of IR from 5 years ago. Okay, fine. You want the actual one? Case of a tie player whose other score marker is the closest to the former is the winner. If still tied, go plant a tree.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Keep them close.
All right, randomize. You can have that back. And you probably want that.
Yeah, the bottom one.
That.
Yes.
Oh,
thank
and you want your farm,
Thank
your
you.
maze. Okay. Here, we'll do it this way. Here we go. First player. Purple.
All right.
All right, in turn order, choose any of the four. All four are the starting actions. Choose one off your board to place and begin the game, sir.
All right. So I will. So we're going to do this once. Everybody's going to pull.
Everyone's going to take one off and take the action at a strength 1 because you notice there's only one strength marker on that. So now coming over to Tuanaku, which is the starting spot down here. What do we got?
Let's take the what are we saying? Teal, turquoise. Yeah, that one.
All right, so weaving.
Weaving, yes.
All right, so weaving, pretty simple. We don't need to do a whole lot for this.
You're weaving off.
Oh yeah, you got to take your weaving off. You know what?
Suppose you can have these back as well.
Fine. Here, give me all
I
those.
will. I will.
Give me all these. The pottery will go back. That's fine. But those are not. That's fine. Hold on. 3 and 1. There. All right. So he's taking a 1 weaving. Doesn't have a choice on that. So it's going to be this one. Notice they are not the same. Okay. So now he's going to choose where to place that. There is a right choice.
There is
Yeah, that.
like this.
Well, either that or that. One of
Well.
those two.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, done. All right, clockwise from there, Jackie.
All right. Let's go here, and we will go one up the river.
All right, so 1 strength here, so whoop, okay, done. James.
I think I shall farm.
All right, give me 1. By the way, the tiebreaker on the step farming, let me get this because somebody's going to ask, and plus you should know. In case of a tie, the tie player who planted any maize first will get the Viracocha. Okay, done. What?
Cameras.
Oh yeah, I can add those. Sure. How about that? There we go. Hi.
Hello.
All right, cool. First player is Shrey. So Shrey, here we go. So step 1, place step marker.
Step 2. Step 1. Place step marker.
Yes.
How about we place that?
All right. So he's doing the russet colored one, and it's going to move 1 step because of the arrow. Point Vanna for
Yeah,
me.
1
There we
step.
go. So the russet one is going to move 1 step there,
And
which
we will.
now it has to be basket weaving.
Yeah. We'll
Or weaving.
pull.
So
We'll pull this one. This one. This is the. Yep, this one.
okay. So that is going onto weaving, and if you take a look at his board now, you'll see that he has 2 strength or 2 power, however, in that column. Sorry, in that row. So this is what we say weaving, right?
Yep.
All right. So the weaving, he has strength 2. He could choose either the strength 1 or the strength 2 one.
I think I'll take the strength 2 one.
Okay. I mean, you never know.
And then we'll place it so that this becomes a full sun.
There we
like
go.
that.
Okay. So now that he's done that, we go end of the round.
Suppose I could do like this, but no, let's just stick with that.
Okay. All right. So now the end of round bonuses. Any temples. So he did not complete any quadrant. Personal bonuses. He didn't finish a row or column. And did not pass a Ramey tile. Okay, he's done. Jackie, you're up.
All right. Let's.
Hold on real quick. I don't know that.
No.
I don't think so. So let me double check. At the beginning, I just want to make sure that your step markers do not start on your player board. I do not believe they do.
They don't.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Done.
They'll stay there from.
Yeah. Like
round.
now, Shrey's. So sorry, Jackie. We'll
It's
get to you
fine.
in a second.
I'll take the thinking time.
All right, I figured you wouldn't mind. So now Shrey is going to have to move that one at the next round because it can't stay there. It's going to have to go somewhere else. But he's going to have 4 other markers blocking, or 3 other maybe markers blocking that.
4 other markers. Because
Someone retired.
that one might retire actually, but yeah,
okay.
we're saying the same thing. All right, Jackie.
All right. So we're going to take purple. We're going to advance purple 2 spots.
All right. And so we're going 1, 2, and now can choose any of those 3 available actions: pottery, weaving, or terrace farming.
We are going pottery.
Okay. So note that it's only a strength 1 because if you look at that column that she did, so strength 1 pottery will go there. That is a non-decision. That goes there. Now, the one thing I guess I did not explicitly say is how these refill at the end there is these will actually slide and get cheaper. And then there we go. Oh, hey, that one has a Viracocha on it. So if anyone takes that one as a strength 3, they will also immediately get a Viracocha. And it is during setup, it is explicit that it's you draw until you have 4 of them that don't have a Viracocha at the beginning. So that's why.
Right, and is maybe obvious here is if you have strength 4, you take one of the wild. And
you don't flip it over and it's wild.
And it's wild
because it's set collection.
Wild for one
Right.
color.
Yes. When we get there, we'll talk about it, but the wilds only count for a single set. Correct. All right. That is 2. Now we're on James.
I'm gonna go here.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. And I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
Turquoise 2.
Okay. So turquoise moving 2. 1, 2. And
Tambo pottery.
okay. Little pottery action.
Strength 1.
Okay, because again, there, strength 1, pottery, heavier yellow pottery, and like it.
Thank you.
Slide down, slide down. By the way, there are way more than a fit on over here, so I have them off screen to refill these, but is what it is. Yeah, done. All right, next. Shrey. I mean, the turns are pretty
Yes,
bite-sized.
they are quick.
They are quick. Where the real decision, like the hard part, comes in now, because obviously Shrey made use of that, but now where does he go? Does he go on one of the corners on the bottom to give a strength 2? And what action and what IR does he want to move? And the whole 9 yards. There's some really, really clever. This is a really great mechanism over here.
We are
for
moving
this.
the midnight blue, is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, sure.
2 steps.
Okay, going there. So midnight blue moving 2.
And I'm
Got you.
taking this one off.
Okay.
I'm giving that to you. We
And-
will go to pottery or grain.
Yep. Step farming.
I will do the step farming.
All right. So step farming at a strength of 2, coming back to his board now.
Strength of 1.
Strength of 1.
I'm sorry. Apologies. Strength of 1.
Yeah,
Because
James
again,
cares about this one. Do I just want the suns under that? So
Yes.
you can see on the board. It's nice on the border. It shows you where the suns are under these
yes,
cubes.
it does. It's good graphic design for sure.
So-
Which I don't know who. Oh, it's Ian.
It's Ian, yes.
Duh. Of course it is. Okay. All right. So there, and hey, look at that. Add 1 there. You're done. Jackie.
All right. So teal's going to come here. Turquoise. Turquoise is going to go up 1.
Done.
We're going to take
Strength
this for
2.
a strength of 2. We're going to go to the river.
Take me to the
I was literally about to say the same thing.
All right, so
Strength
I'm just going to go ahead and assume it's going 1, 2, which means that will come on there. And now, if and when she wishes a score for nighttime scoring, it's going to be worth 4. And if you take a look at her board now, there, that one also has a day and inti point on that as well. All right, cool, James.
Midnight blue
Okay.
to night 7. Up here.
So going to be moving 1.
Gonna move 1.
Okay, and then it is going to be some level of either basket weaving or pottery, and it's going to be strength 3.
Yes, it's gonna be pottery. And
Okay.
it's just which one do I want to pull off? And I have no idea, so I'll just take that one.
Okay, so that you said pottery,
Yes,
and that is a strength 3.
because I want my Viracocha yellow.
So that one will come with a Viracocha with it.
And the problem is, I have to place this.
You, in fact, must.
Which means I need to know what I want to do from
Facts.
this point forward. And there's lean into what I've been doing, but it also feels like maybe I should reinforce what I haven't been doing.
So, for those at home that have not played this game, if you specialize, you will lose. I would argue you must do at least 2 different, go into 2 different of the 4, maybe even 3. But if you want to ignore 1, that's fine, but ignore 2 at your peril.
I will attempt, I will see about some weaving.
Okay, so he is halfway, but that is not active yet. Shrey, your honor, sir.
We're going to move the
Turquoise.
1 step,
Okay,
and we will take this one off.
and your options here are weaving or step farming.
Yep, I'm just checking if I was to do the
Oh, apologies.
tapestry, I would end
let
up
me-
with those 2 likely, which are okay but not ideal. So let's do step farming.
Okay, and
So
that
it's
is a
strength 3.
strength 3. All right, so that'll be 1, 2, and 3. And if you take a look at Shrey's board now, you'll see that he has 1 sun, but not quite the other end of the
I'm
step.
gonna get this removed, so I get 8 moon points and a Viracocha.
Yeah, when he gets to that point, but not there yet.
Nope.
Jackie.
All right. So
Yeah, I know he did the whole series. I don't know why I brain cramped there, but yeah, thanks, Salt. You're right.
gonna do
Midnight 1, moving up to step 5. Okay,
and we're gonna take this guy
okay.
for a strength of 3.
Weaving or reed fishing?
Yes. Let's go reed fishing.
Yeah, I figured you were going to, because over on the lake board, you'll notice 3. Again, allow me to assume 1, 2, and hey, there's 3. And when she does this, that is her second one. Because that is the second one, she gets any one that is adjacent to where she has placed. So
you.
there, and now she has to make a decision now where that bad boy is going to go. And there we go. And that requires, you'll see, requires 3 on our board as well. Now, one other thing that might not be obvious to those that haven't played this yet, but it's not only what to move when and yada, 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 and all of that, but now the other thing is what's going to retire at the end of the round? Which one is going upstate? Right now, that would be the russet one at 2, 5, 5, and 3. So these two are the two that are at risk for dying at the end of this round. So just floating that out there.
Retiring.
Sure.
Meeting their fate.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Didn't
Or their
sound
fate has been meted out to them.
Yeah, I was going to say,
if you
the
will.
examples in the intro were not very pleasant.
Yeah, they were not. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's a purple, a poiple.
Okay.
Poiple. Let's poiple 1.
Okay. Purple 1. And for a strength of 1.
We'll start my weaving.
Okay. So the weaving goes there. That is a strength of 1. Hey, why don't you choose that one, sir?
Sounds good.
And again, rotate, flip, however you want to do it. Follow your heart. Shrey.
I am also going to move purple.
Okay.
I'm going to move it 2.
Poor Russet. 5, 6.
I've already moved Russet.
Oh, I understand. 5, 5, 6. 2.
The
Two
new
of us
them,
have
yeah.
not.
Oh, I have not. However,
It's all good.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Oh, now there's a decision. I'm going to pull this one.
okay. So strength 2.
Strength 2,
Okay.
and it's purple.
It is.
Let's see. Well, I want to get a Viracocha, so put me on step arming. Oh, there's 2 of them. It doesn't matter which one.
There's this one or this one. It literally does not matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that just to make it easier
So
for
I'm
camera
gonna-
work.
So I'm going to remove this one.
Oh, here you go.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm going to remove this one, which is going to give me a Viracocha.
Yep.
And
And just because you start a group
yeah.
does not mean you have to continue with that group. So if he were to take one off that big row there, he could take one there and then take those 2 or
Yeah.
3, however. Yeah.
Yep.
Just always have to go left to right on one of them.
pull this one also, so it's just 2 strength.
Okay.
Oh, and the Viracocha goes somewhere. I need
It
to see that.
does. And while he's deciding, Jackie's figuring out her next move. Okay. Done. Ma'am.
Going russet.
Moving 2.
Moving
up to
2.
4. Said not dead yet.
Not yet.
Strength 2.
Strength 2.
Pottery or reed fishing?
Reed fishing.
I mean, lean into it. All right, so strength 2. Huh. Gonna just, again, assume. Okay.
I'm not going to go backwards. I'll tell you that.
That is number 3. She's making it cheaper for y'all to follow in her wake, though.
I'll get there someday.
All right, it's the end of her turn, but you'll notice that she now has a temple removed by doing that. So now she's going to place one of these 4 on russet because she just activated russet color, which she, now here's the thing. She has 10 points. She knows this. I'm not giving away any trade secrets here. The reed farming is worth 10 points right now because of having landed on that one. And that's the highest scoring spot. But does she just want to score it now and basically put this thing to bed and not worry about scoring it again later? Or does she want to save that one to be able to score it later when it's worth more points if she devotes more effort into doing more reed gathering? So that's another big decision point here. So there, I'm trying to faff for you or trying to fill
and,
time for
and
you.
do we think russet actually will be the one that retires this round?
Because if it does, if it retires, then it's going to score now. If it's
Right.
not going, and here's the thing: everybody still has their wilds, so it
It's
to be
anybody's game.
determined. And the wilds, obviously, you can
game.
move any of them. So
All right. I mean, yeah, put that one on Russet.
Okay. Done. All right, James.
Hey, get up on there.
No, IR, not I. All right, so now the wild, I didn't explicitly say it, but I mean, it's wild. So what one are you choosing to move to, sir?
Purple.
Purple will move 7 and 8. And when doing so, at the end of his turn, we are going to have a Raimi scoring for pottery at the end of this action. So,
Pottery, please.
pottery it is. So we will put that bad boy right there.
Strength 2. Yellow, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And new pottery comes out. These were shuffled, I promise. Okay. Done. So I believe I can officially say that purple is safe for this round. Oh, Raimi scoring.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so now we'll start with the active player. So starting with James, we're looking at pottery.
I have 2 sons.
Okay, 2 sons, so he's going to peg 2 on his
And because
Inti. Thanks.
Inti.
I did,
And because he got at least 1 son, he gets a llama.
llama.
Mr. Llama.
All right. I have no pottery, so
Done.
And my pottery collection's too small.
Sad. Okay, we are done.
that flips over.
And this will now flip over. So if and when Russet hits that, we will score pottery. And if you have at least 3 sons, you will get another.
We can keep Russet alive, people, if we work together.
Wouldn't you love that?
I would.
He would
All right,
absolutely love that.
so here we go. Final round. Yep,
Nothing
Shrey.
else for
You're
you
up.
to do on your turn? Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no temple.
We will go here. We'll move the midnight.
Midnight moving 2. Also safe. Moving to 7. Okay.
All right. So, and I'm gonna take which one of these? Ooh, that's a good question. This one.
Okay. So this will be strength 2. And
And
weaving, pottery, or farming.
strength 2. That would be fine, but not exciting. And then strength 2 pottery was green or blue.
Yep.
Let's do the, no, I don't need to do that. That's silly. Ooh. Yeah, it's, Give me the pottery.
Okay.
I'll take the one.
The blue.
Yeah, since
Okay.
there's a second blue out there, you never know.
Okay. And now these will drop down. Another green. There we go. And Shrey is done for the day phase of round 1. And Jackie?
Yep. So I'm going to come here.
So something's moving 2.
We're going to move Russet too.
What?
Okay. Up to 6.
Oh, why would you do that? Just helping James out?
Maybe I want more things before my night.
Yeah, before, yeah, because of this.
I didn't think you should put. I thought you should do this.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. That's disappointing.
Sorry to disappoint. And we're gonna take, which one do we want? Decisions. We'll take this one off. Oh,
Okay, that'll be strength 2 for Russet. So Russet is here. So we have weaving, we have farming, and we have pottery.
indeed we do. Let's break my streak and farm.
Okay. There we go. All right, so you said farming,
And we'll do
strength 2. There. And James, it is your honor, sir.
Well, I think it's definitely going to be russet.
Okay.
But do you want to move a 2 or not?
Exactly.
Because
Maybe he doesn't want to score that
He
quite
doesn't
yet.
want to because he doesn't have the
I
third
would
son.
like to have a third son.
Yes.
You could get, you could get it this round, but you might want to wait anyway.
I could get it. Oh, I could get it. Interesting. And there is another green coming through. Oh, that is a tasty choice.
You should do it.
You think I should do it?
Yeah, because it doesn't. Neither of us benefit.
It's true.
So just waiting just causes problems. Yeah, but I needed to pivot. I'm specializing, and Edward told me if I specialize, I lose. You're trying to put me in a...
Pivot then.
Well, I mean, there's 4 rounds. There's 4 rounds, is what I said. By the end of the game, like, you need to diversify, but I didn't say every round. I wasn't, like, you play your game. You do you.
You get
So
15 actions in the game.
I'm tempted to go one step
Okay?
with brown.
Okay?
And the question is, do I want to do a temple or not? I don't know.
Well, you're gonna. So
Sounds
that's
like that's a
strength
yes.
3 on Russet. Russet is moving 1. So officially safe.
Pottery.
That'll be pottery. So strength 3,
I'll take the 2 and the 1.
both of those. And now 2 new ones.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to do 2.
You're supposed to do 2.
I was supposed to do 2. Sorry,
Wait,
I
okay,
did.
you want to do 2.
I wanted to do 2.
No.
So which
Was that
one?
your russet this turn or your wild?
Russet.
It was his Russet.
So I moved
yeah.
it from here to here. I'm
And he
taking
took
the
that,
same,
so
the same one, but
it's-
it's a level 2 power, which means I'll take the blue and leave the green.
Okay, so
You'll
let's
take
roll
the
it
blue
back
and
a
leave the
little.
green.
Yeah,
Why would you
Because
do
you didn't
that?
have 3.
just to be rude to you.
Okay, but there's another green out there.
There
know,
is
right?
another green out
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So we can both pivot to it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we have shuffled that. So hold on one second. So that's done,
One
and
more step.
that goes.
That was the critical.
All right, so a couple things are going to happen. First thing, he's going to place a temple.
So I've done a lot of pottery, so it feels like pottery is a good thing to put out.
Okay, and it's Russet, and Russet's
is-
surviving.
So it has to go
Russet-
there.
You have no choice.
Quite right. Quite
Done. And then no personal bonus because that is not complete. And then Ramey scoring, same thing. Pottery, what do you got?
I got 3 now.
Okay, so he's up to 5. Good example. Okay,
And the llama.
and because he hit 3, llama.
Yep, I don't get anything.
And nothing over there. This has done its job. It's out of the game. All right, so we are done with the day phase for round 1. So now we are going into the night phase, and IR retires. All right, so looking at the board, we have 5, we have 7, we have 8, and we have 8. Moment of silence for turquoise.
Turquoise. You could have been a contender.
Okay, done. So now that will go there. Then harvest the maize. Who had the most? That is purple. So purple is going to get the Viracocha.
Yep, and I'm just going to give it back to you because I'm going to flip this.
Flip that over. Okay, so now his job is to remember that whenever he takes a weaving action, he has a +1 strength on that. All right. So that is step 1 and step 2 on the harvest of the maize. So we're going to clear off the lake board. So all of those come off and get discarded out of the game. Next, we are going to score the temples. So if we take a look over in the temple area, we will score all the temples. Okay. Congrats. They are forever reunited back in the skies. Beautiful.
And it feels so good.
Reunite. Anyway, score the step marker. So now the turquoise one is the one that that got retired. So now, starting with the first player, Shrey, what are you going to score?
How about I score 0 points for water for reed farming?
Okay, done. So 0
Moon points.
moon points for that. And now we go Jackie. Now the reason he's doing that, because that's the thing he's punting on effectively. So now Jackie has another decision. Does she want to take the 10? But now it's a one time,
Right.
maybe a two time scoring thing. So,
I'm punting on pottery.
and Pottery will score, taking a look at the bottom of her board. One pottery of one set scores 1 moon points. And by points, I mean point.
Thank you.
Done. Still at 0 points, though, however, because her day scoring is currently at 0. James.
Would this be 10 if I did pottery?
So it looks like having 3 of the same is 9, and then 1 of a different is 10. Facts.
So I could get 10, but lock it in. And I need to pivot. And I could potentially get it back, but I will be scoring it again. I don't know. What should I do, Shrey? Should I take my 10?
Follow your heart, dude.
Your decision.
Which one do I zero out? Which one don't I do?
I don't know.
The reed also seems, but it's like it's been paved. But the crops, I'm just gonna make hay while the turquoise shines and take my 10.
All right, 10 points for white. Done. Still at 0 points. Okay. Now Dawn. Everyone's going to score their Inti daytime points, starting with the first player.
I have
Okay,
0.
done. Done.
5.
And James, running away with the game with 5 points.
I blame Jackie.
Now, stand up your step markers and pass the first player token. So now, standing up just means they haven't moved yet.
Yep.
All right, so Jackie, round 2 of 4. It is your honor, ma'am.
Should have had a plan.
Woulda, coulda.
All right.
So how many of y'all at home have played or not played, as it were? And what do you think so far now that we're a quarter of the way? We're actually more than a quarter of the way through because 15 actions and you've taken 5.
6.
Like I said, 6.
I'm not prepared. I need more action.
Each round gets shorter.
Yep.
But I haven't done anything.
No, you really haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like that.
I specialized. I was explicitly warned not to do this.
All right, we're gonna chug along russet, and I think we're going to go
Chug
1.
along,
Okay, Russet's moving to 9. Okay. And it's going to be a power of 1.
Yep.
And Russet, any of these actions. So literally any action, your choice.
A whopping 1 in
I haven't
any
actually looked.
action.
Are they the same order in every single?
I've never looked at it, but now that I am looking at it, so what was that? That was
A weavy 1.
okay.
A weavy 1, a weavy 1. I don't
They are the same order.
know about a weavy 1.
Okay, they are. I did not know. All right. Anyway, James.
I think it's midnight. I think it's midnight 1.
Lay down.
Thank you. For strength 4.
For strength 4. So just gonna put that on there as a reminder to myself. And shocker, we're gonna do a little weaving action at strength 4.
I'll
you said.
take the 3 and the 1.
So the 3 and the 1.
And I will do a 3 And I will do a 1.
Okay, so now just because I have this on James's camera, so now we're going to score weaving for NT points, and if you score at least 1, then you will get a llama.
So I have 2 suns for
2 completed suns.
2 completed suns.
That
for
goes up
NT.
to 7. Note that did not reset between rounds.
And I earned me a llama.
Okay,
I also get 1 sun, or I get 1 sun and a llama.
all right. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, thank you for playing, and now we will flip that over. And to be clear, this can actually get removed because turquoise is no longer with us. Done. All right, Shrey.
I'm going to move russet 1,
All right, moving to 10.
and we'll pull this
Oh.
one. So
Oh, hold
Yes.
on.
Vera Mikocha.
Yes, thank you. Because move midnight there,
Yes,
and that
I
will
will just
go
flip
there, and there we go. So your weaving would not have gotten you 1 extra because that happens at
after.
the end of your round. Exactly.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be getting the same Viracocha in a second.
Okay. Yep.
So I'm going to pull this,
I've already moved russet, so you have all 4 actions at your disposal.
and I will take weaving
Okay.
because it is strength 5 since I have the plus
Oh,
1.
you
on
have
that one.
the. There you go. Wow, this is
So,
exciting. All right.
Strength 5. I will take a one that gives me Viracocha.
So that'll be a 4 and a 1.
Yep. So can I get another Viracocha, please? I got 1 for this. So that's good.
Right.
So
So
this will go on my board, and then I'm going to get another 1 because of the column,
correct.
and I'll just do that, I guess. And then I have to put these both out.
He does. So he could immediately activate a +1 on anything else. He'd get another llama.
Let's do that.
Okay. So those 2 are now active. So farming and weaving. Well done, you, sir. All right, Jackie.
All right. Midnight.
Midnight.
1.
Done. You can take anything but pottery.
Anything but pottery. This is going to be a strength of 3.
Yep. Lean. Okay.
As well.
All right. So moving 3, I assume that's 1, 2, 3, or is it going 16 points versus 12 points? Okay. Done. That was boat number 4. I'm sorry, island number 4. So therefore, she can take any one that she's touching, either this one or this one.
We'll take the south.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay.
Thank you.
And so she has gotten a second one on that. When she gets a third, what that one is whenever she gets an inti point, she gets an additional 1, no matter how many she gets, but every time she gets it. Seems to be a good one to get early. James.
I'm going to do Poiple, 1 step.
Okay.
I'm going to take this and do weaving.
Okay.
The purple 1 step.
Yep, I will.
Oh, yeah.
Got
There
it.
you go. 1 and weaving. There.
And that'll be a 5er.
Okay.
So I also will take the 4 and the 1.
4.
So that I can get a Viracocha for the tile and for the row.
So you get those and those.
So don't know if it really matters if I put this on the bottom or the middle. Actually, I'm sure it does matter, but I can't think
Mumble,
that far
mumble.
ahead. Now the question is,
You have 2 Viracocha. What do you want to do with them?
yeah, what do I want to do with them? Part of me wants to move my pottery off to whatever I'm not doing.
That is that one here.
Right, that one. That's
This
3.
one
I
says
don't
whenever
have
you
3.
place a temple.
So,
Get an extra
no.
2.
What am I going to do next? I I think I want to plus one more action. And the question is, am I hidden for the boats? So there are Viracochas available on the boats. Or am I going to try and get them from the... That feels like a gamble, particularly when he's racing it. She hasn't bonused anything yet. I think we're going to try the boat.
Okay. So spending
2.
both to... There you go.
Yep.
All right. Shrek.
Oh, sad. Do that, or do I do that? I'm going to do 1 purple this row,
Okay. Purple has moved 1.
and I'm going to remove this.
You can do anything but weaving.
Yep.
Hey, Alyssa.
Remove this one.
Okay, so this is going to be a strength 2, anything but weaving, because there is no weaving available on purple.
Let's do step farming.
Okay, farming it is. We will go there.
it's-
That, just FYI, that reed spot still available.
Yep. And it's strength 3 because I have the +1. So
There you go.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
Or, am I gonna get 4 more removed this round? There's 2 more actions. I might 1, and then I don't think I will. So let's do. It was 3, right? So
It
I'll
was.
do 2 here and 1 here.
Okay. There's the first 3 for the tiebreak, or for the Viracocha for the tiebreaker on that. And no other
Nothing
bonus?
special, no.
Okay. All right, Jackie.
All right, purple 1
Seems now you can choose anything.
for a strength of 4.
Woohoo!
I will get that.
I'm just, as a reminder.
I will throw it back at you in a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
And now I can do anything. As you said, I think we are going to farm
Okay.
for
1, 2, 3, and 4. And hey, there you go. That one's now active for her. Okay. And no other bonuses, no temple, no nothing, no. All right, James.
I'm going to move Russet,
Okay.
but am I going to move it 1 or 2? And which place am I going to put it in? Nobody knows.
Only the shadow knows.
If I was to go here, then that would give me 3 movement, which is kind of cool.
Oh, for the boats.
Yeah. Yes, I'm planning to boat. So let's do that.
Russet's moving 1.
Russet's moving 1.
Okay.
Strength
Find
2, strength
me
3.
strength 3 boat.
There. Thank you.
So
And
for 2, I can hop up on that island.
if you want to.
And the edge one is 10 and the upper one is only 8.
Yeah, so 10, 8, 16,
Yeah, I can't
24,
chase.
12.
So that's the question. Am I going to head for the 12? But no, I can't go. It's 2 to cross that, so I would need 4. And I only
Yeah,
have
so you
3.
could either go to this one, or this one. Now, if you go to those, you get to put down a...
Yeah. Let's follow for now.
Okay, you are white, so following this way?
Yeah.
Really?
Follow. No, you don't think so?
Okay, no, that's... You do you.
I mean, I want the 10.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, I guess.
No judgment.
Yeah, there was.
I feel judged.
Oh, there totally was. All right, cool, done.
We're gonna move and nothing else.
No other bonus, right? You moved Russet, so
not
no.
of-
No.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, moving midnight 2.
Midnight 2 up to 11.
And then I'm gonna
Everything but reed farming, so no boat.
this one or this one. Let's remove this one.
All right, looks like a strength of 3, 4.
Strength of 4 for tapestry.
4 for weaving.
And I will take the obvious 4. The 4/4 with the Viracocha.
Perfect.
And it'll go there. And I'll
Okay.
put this here.
All right. And no other bonus?
No other bonus.
Okay, Jackie.
All right, we're gonna come here. We're gonna move russet 2.
Moving to 13. And everything but weaving.
Everything but weaving.
Or anything but weaving, as it were. Mm-hmm. Have you played this
All right.
one, Alyssa?
Let's do the strength of 3. That would open that one up. Yeah. Let's do farming.
Yep.
1. Mm-hmm. 2, 3. Oops, so sorry. Messy corn.
Okay. And no bonuses.
No bonuses.
Okay. James.
So, we have both golds available. So our current counts are 11, 13, and 11. I think Shrey wants purple because it's got weaving and farming, which is his stuff. So I don't think he's going to let purple die. So I probably don't need to pad purple. But if I did push purple, he might trigger purple to score, in which case I would need to weave, but purple will let me weave. Now, if he pushes purple, then 11-11 means brown dies because they're tied. So if I want brown to continue,
Brown's at 13.
I should push brown. But
Brown's at
brown's
13.
going to score that.
Let him
Brown's
cook.
at 13, great. So I don't need to push, I don't want to push that. You can push that and keep brown alive for me, which means midnight will die, and midnight, whatever midnight. So I probably want to push purple, and then you get to choose, you'll choose farming, but that's fine. That's fine, because I'll be ready for next turn. So, oh, but if he doesn't, but that's the question. If I push purple and take boating to set up for next round, then he could push, but if I do the other, then he won't push, and then I won't.
I wonder if James has figured out the question we were asking before the stream.
The power of going last. I see it now. The light is over
has gone on.
Marblehead.
Gone off, yeah.
So yeah, I think that it's gonna be purple. And is it gonna be 1 or 2? It doesn't matter for boating or weaving. So then it's a matter of which thing I want. What do I need to get my thing? I just need a 1 to plop down another house and get
No,
the
you
thing.
need more than 1, because 1 would put you there.
But the next one's free.
Yeah, but you didn't make it there.
No, he gets.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough, fair. Yes.
So 1 gets me there,
But
Yes.
you're going to have strength more than 1.
and 2 rounds the corner.
Sure.
You're welcome.
So I think 2. Right. So I think I should boat. And if you do it, it's fine. I'll still get. All right. So purple. Going 1 or 2. Which one do we want? I feel like I should do something that gets me closer to a temple. Don't need to go 2, so I should leave that open. So I think I should go there. Oh, this game is difficult. Boat me. That's a 4 boat? Oh gosh, that's too much. Does that get me through both islands and almost to the next island?
1, 2. So technically 2,
Yep. And then I want to go the other way because I can't follow in the wake anymore.
4. All right, give me 2 buildings.
2 buildings.
So the second building is this one, which means you're going to take that.
Okay.
The third building is going there. You do not qualify for that, but you will when you land on that.
All right. And so now what do we want to open up? I feel like it's either pottery, but it feels like that's not the thing to do. It's one of these. And probably it's start chipping away towards getting the dead wood out. So I think I will start chipping away at getting the dead wood out.
Chip chippery, chip chippery, chip chip chiroo. Shrek.
You did move it 1, right?
Jackie did.
Thank you.
But yes, it was moved.
All right. So which one?
Which one? So yeah, I can make the decision. It's either I can either make purple dye or I can make black dye. Right.
I got the power.
So black is
Little snap action.
is corn, then tapestry, then corn.
Russet went from the edge to maybe will last the whole game.
Well, no, Russ has got 2 people invested in it, so it's not gonna.
No, I know. I'm just saying that like it was teetering and now has come out strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
these
unfortunate.
IRs just keep meeting their fates, though.
It's
you really
unfortunate.
can't tie yourself too closely
It's
to
true.
anyone. Like maybe, as I was advised, you don't want to specialize too much.
1, 2, 3, and the problem is that whatever it dies now, whichever one of those 2 dies this time, the other one's gonna die next time. I think. So, I think that means that I move purple, but the black would give me the action I wanted.
Oh, layers.
Brutal.
It's a nice design.
It really is. The puzzle that is with the tombos is glorious. It really is.
And the act. Yeah.
Yeah, it really works really well together.
Yeah. Okay. Move.
Purple,
No. Black.
sorry, black.
Oh, sorry. That would mean purple dies.
Yes.
No, I don't want purple to die. I want. So I need to move. Because if I move purple instead, I don't get the action I want.
Which is step farming,
Yeah. So I'm
correct?
gonna move purple too, and do it that way instead. So yeah, we'll do it this way.
All right, so
Purple
purple's
too?
moving too,
Yep.
which now means we are going to do that here momentarily.
I'm gonna pull which one off? This one off.
Okay, so it's going to be a
Strength of 3.
strength of 4.
4.
All right, so there, strength of 4.
Let's do this.
Interesting.
Lame, Shrey. Lame.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now starting with you, sir, weaving. What do we, hold on, here, let's do it this way. All right, what do we got for Inti?
I have 4 sons.
Okay, so that is more than 2, so you too, Mr. Llama Llama. And, hi, Jackie.
What's up?
And James,
3 sons.
Mr. Llama Llama.
Takes me to 10 NT.
And
Okay.
can we roll back slightly? Jackie does get 1 because she's unlocked the power to get 1.
No, it's only one I get.
No,
one.
it's only, wait,
No, it's
Is it?
confirmed on BGG that it's
place
one.
there is permanently gives you 1 extra sun whenever you gain NT devotion from any activity. This counts for Raimi scoring.
Yeah, it's
So
It
0
is,
just
so
1.
0 is still
yes,
the 1.
Yeah, Mandela confirmed.
Okay. Not how I would have read that. So,
Yeah,
okay.
the text isn't great.
Okay. That now jumps to 5, which that can go ahead and come off the board. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
because
dying.
yeah,
Oh, is
He's
that
that can
actively
come
dying.
off. Yes,
oh, okay.
he's in the process of dying.
His fate?
Okay, so we are done with the day phase. We go to the night phase, and Ayar retires. We are at 11, 13, 14, whoop, and whoop. Harvest Maze. That looks like 7 and 7. Who placed first? Burple. Done. Okay. Score the temples. Okay, done. And now score the step marker. So we will start with the first player, Jackie.
What are we doing?
So this is Midnight is going away, placing what is scoring for you.
Yep. What is scoring for me? Great question. Let's. I've-
10, 16, 0. That seems bad. 0.
Zero does seem bad. But,
I would suggest the 10 or the 16.
yeah. But I mean, it's going to happen eventually.
Or maybe you just lean on those two and you score the 0.
I think
Maybe you just punt on that.
I'm punting.
Okay, 0 points. Done. James.
So I can get 10 from weaving or 10 from reading.
Yes.
And I don't know which one who are we doing, Midnight?
Yes.
Or is your from grain?
I think so what's coming? There's not much more weaving coming.
I mean, except for that one and that one immediately. But yeah.
Farming, weaving.
Are you talking about scoring?
He's talking about scoring.
Like I don't,
There's literally no more weaving out there.
Oh, I got
That's
you.
what he's saying.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
I think that's what he's saying.
that's what
That's
I'm
how I was
saying.
The Raimi
interpreting it.
tiles. The Raimi tiles.
So adding another sun is less interesting there to get the 5 more points
Sure.
there. But what's the next island I'm coming to? 12?
that is worth 12.
So two
And then
more.
that is 24. That is 20.
Ooh, 24 is nice.
In fact, I would say that's twice as nice as 12.
All right, so I think I'm probably going to boat, which means I'll probably take my weaving now.
All right. So
Yeah.
weaving is
Mamakia, 10.
10. 10 for
White.
10 for mid. Yeah.
night.
Night.
Yes. There we go.
I am going to take. Pottery's just 1. It's so lame, but I can get better. I can get the other ones better later. So I can get 10 for tapestry, 12 for farming, or 1 for pottery. 1 is there. Not there.
Nope.
Here.
There you go.
Congrats. Still at 0 points. I did explain that,
Yeah,
right?
it's
How
like-
you? Okay. I just want to make
It's
sure.
going to be at 1 shortly, so be good.
All right. Well, hey, the camera's already on you, Shrey. So daytime.
I have 5 daytime points.
Okay, go
so
for it.
I go up to 5.
Hey, he's at a point. And Jackie
I'll take my 1.
1.
also at a point.
Thanks to BGG.
I will
Right.
take 10.
Of course you will.
To 15. Okay. Stand up your step markers and pass the rope. All right. Go.
All right, it feels like,
You have 5 actions left.
I know.
Correct.
It's very sad. It feels like getting another llama is valuable, which means I want to do at least a strength 2 of farming to just push brown the 1 step and get that. And there is farming available in Russet.
Thank you, Christopher.
So I think
That
what
was
has
funny,
Russet
Mark.
got coming? Boat. That's pretty good for me. And this. Yeah, I need to get my boat. I need to do things. If I were, the problem is 4 I would need 5. It's either 2 or 5. So I feel like I need to do a 2, which means one of these. But I guess it could be that. So let's do that. Let's do 2 for brown.
To 15. There will be a step farming scoring.
Let's do farming.
Let's see, we are on russet. I know, I'm just making sure there
Okay.
wasn't any behind.
So strength 2 is just 2,
Okay.
but that's what we needed to get 1 sun. Okay.
And no other bonus other
I do
than the
have a
Raimi.
temple. Oh, I got a temple.
Oh, all right, temple first.
So I feel like I want to put out.
It's going here, just so you know.
Yes.
I keep wanting that to be a choice.
It was before you took your action. You, to be clear. Yeah, never mind.
Plan better, play better, do
Yeah.
better. Yeah, whatever. It's one of these two. Yeah. I need a little more time to get the weaving. 5 more points.
Okay, done. Raimi scoring. So this will be
1 sun.
yes,
Right?
1.
Which is a llama, though.
It is
Critically.
Mr. Llama Llama.
All right. And that's me.
His nickname, the llama's name.
So we're
Shaggy.
doing
Yes,
rain. So
so-
I get 4 suns. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Checks out.
So it's 9. Thank you.
And Jackie.
I get 3 because it's 2 plus 1s.
Yes.
And my first
And-
llama.
Oh wait, that can go away. All right, that's done. All right, that was James's turn.
I
Shrek.
get my purple twice. And I'm going to take.
Anything but farming.
As crazy as it is, I'm going to take tapestry, since it's not. So it's a finishing column also.
Okay, so
And a
yeah, I know we
colony.
got a lot. What?
This is empty. Is that the one I just took? I must have.
You just moved russet.
I did, and
Did you not do this? You had to have done that earlier.
I didn't do it. I mean, I haven't done it because I haven't put a thing
Yeah.
on it.
When did?
I think I just cleared it.
He did.
I think I just took that.
Oh,
did.
you got both
He
of them.
did.
You got both of them on the
Yeah.
same
Yes.
one. Okay.
All right. So let's hold on. We'll just pause.
Yep.
So yeah, hold on to that. And what you just did, purple. We'll come back to that. That's okay. All right. So James now is going to score his weaving.
Which is 3 inty.
Yep.
Yes.
And
So
that's, I think, all it is.
yep. And then he's going to
mark
cover it to
so
show.
I won't have this problem when it comes around to me again that
There
I
we go.
forgot to score it.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
now Shrey, we already moved purple.
Yep.
And we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff at the end of your turn.
Tapestry.
Okay. So we got some weaving going on. The earliest weaving, we'll put it
Can
there.
you move my house that's on the red track so it's covering the weaving? Yeah. So it's
I got you.
Just so it's.
All right.
I don't think that's
So
available.
that is a strength 5.
5. So I'll take a 4 and a 1
So we will go
because
4.
it gets me a Viracocha, which is what I desperately need.
There, and there, sir.
Thank you. All right. So this will go. No. Let's just do this. Let's do that, and then
Okay.
this is going to complete this.
Okay.
So
Yep.
that will finish that.
All right. So now you're getting
I'm
a
getting
couple of
this,
bonuses.
I'm getting that.
So temple first.
Temple first.
So this is going to be purple.
Let's do.
Sorry, the purple.
Yeah.
Track.
Yeah, the purple
Yes.
track.
Thank you.
Which one of these do I want to do now? Let's do this one. All right.
That will go there. And now you are scoring
The
farming. So that looks like another 4.
+1, so 5.
Yes, checks out.
14. Okay. And it's worth pointing out that we're talking about these things that are here, that this is literally the only thing that's asymmetric on the on the boards, is that the position of these 4 things is different from the player boards.
All right, that is all of your bonuses. You did temple, you did that, you're good.
Yep.
All right, Jackie.
All right. So we're going to move purple
1.
1
Okay.
onto your face. Sorry.
Anything but farming.
And this is going to be a 4.
And that's only going to be a Viracocha. I'll just give that to you now.
Thank you.
Okay, there.
And I think before we score anything too crazy, what do I want my 4 to be? Let's weave. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3,
And a 4. Okay. And then you get your Viracocha, which you need to place. That is 2, and done, James.
If I move purple 1, there is no weaving to be had. If I move purple 2, it triggers the scoring.
Yes.
I move brown, I have to do the golden goose. But then I can do some weaving. So I think I need to move brown, and I think I need to move brown 2, which means I think I need to be here, but that only gives me strength 3 and I need strength 4, so I need it to be here. So I will move brown 2.
Okay, moving to 17.
And I will take this to, I think I said weave. And with a 4, I will just take the big one. And I will put my second Viracocha on that.
And no other bonuses. Done. Shrey.
Yep. If I do that, that would be, I could take that one instead. That's probably the thing to do. Or I could do that. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to move this guy here.
Russet moving 1 to 18. Okay.
I'm going to use this one.
And no bonus on that. And what
No
is
bonus. It is...
Everything is available.
Give me tapestry.
Okay, weaving. Done.
And it's his turn 4, and I'll take a 4. Which is going to give me Viracocha. Which is going to go here. Okay, done.
Jackie.
All right, we're going to go russet 2.
Okay.
We're taking this one. So we're going to have some things to come back to here.
Sure.
For a power of 3, or a strength of 3,
Yep.
it's going here.
And that will go right there.
No,
No?
it's going here.
Apologies. And that is number 5. That's it. Done. And now,
Now
temple.
over here, I score tapestry.
Okay.
So this is going to come cover this.
That will be 2 suns,
That will be 2 suns plus a bonus sun for my...
3 suns for a total of 7 now.
Yep.
And then temple.
And we're going to put
And
out...
this was on russet.
Yep. And we're going to put that down there.
Okay. And that's it, right?
I believe so.
James.
Uh,
Oh, sorry. All right. Since we're on this, here we go. So we're going to score suns on the water. So taking a look at Jackie's board. How many suns we looking at? Looks like 5, which means 6. And that is, in fact, one or more. So
Llama llama.
Mrs. Llama Llama. Okay, and then coming over to James, he's looking at 3.
Correct.
Also, Llama Llama.
Thank you.
And Shrey,
0.
all right, and no Llama Llama.
Nope.
Not true. No.
Oh, yeah, I do
Oh,
get
did
one.
you
You
flip
get
your
1,
screen?
which means you
Nice.
get Llama Llama,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
Right.
saved by the bonus.
Oh.
Yes,
Right.
that's
Does that
nice.
impact bonus too?
It does.
Sweet.
You earned 1.
So that was, sorry, this one
That
here.
one can go away.
And that goes the way of the dodo. Okay. Who triggered that? Sorry.
I did.
That was Jackie. So James, you're up.
Okie dokie.
That sounds like a lot of fun, Christopher.
I have to move Poiple. I'm not interested in Poiple going very far.
Sounds
So
like 1 to
I'm gonna
18.
move 1.
And anything but weaving.
If I trigger this, it'll score me my boats, which seems reasonable because I'm going to take boats. And it'll put out a temple, which
And
I
a llama.
could put.
Nope, no llama.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what we're going to do. Boat, please.
So that is 3 for 4 for the boat. Strength 4 in purple on the boats.
4 for the boats.
Okay.
So
I mean, you could get to 24,
I want 24.
or you could get to 20.
I want 24.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So give me
So that's 2. that
2
come
huts.
out. All right, and the first one takes the bottom.
Here, it could be that one or this one, but you say this one.
Oh, it could be. Oh, no, let's take the top one. Sorry. Just to, I don't know.
There we go. Okay, there,
So that'll become that.
which allows you to now instantly move one of those to something else.
Farming.
Okay, done.
And I'll give you another one
Yes,
for the other one.
for 24.
All
Yep.
right.
There it is.
And then, end of round, I have to put out a temple.
And cover, did you,
That's next. I did.
temple first, you are
Yes.
correct. Yes.
So it feels like I'm probably done weaving, so I might as well get the +3 for it. So I will put the weaving there,
And then you will also get the now scoring daytime,
which is 5.
which is 5.
Which is
Yes.
5. That is covered, which takes me to 22.
And you are done, sir.
Yes.
And Shrey,
I'm going to move this just up 1, and we're going to move purple 1.
purple 1. So there, that will go there.
Because purple is dying, might as well get this done now. I have, and this is going to come off, so I have strength. I'm going to get a Viracocha from this. And I will get strength 5 because of that.
Yep.
So it's,
Hold on, can I have the house?
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Farming.
So here's the Tombo. So farming coming on back,
that's
that is the only one. So those 5.
And
Just
this
not
is
going to
go
bother
right
because
there.
this is it for this.
It's going right there. And then I also get this temple,
Yep.
which is this on the, oh, if I'm, okay,
Purple.
hang on.
You're about to score it no matter what.
So do I mind scoring this now, or do I want to, am I going to get to 20? Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, done. And then the other row, mark that off, please.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, no, I don't mark.
No.
That was just this and this. That was it.
you are correct. All right, so you got your Viracocha.
Yep.
Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and daytime NT farming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 20, we go to 20. Okay.
Okay, ma'am?
And it's a llama, right?
Yep, thank you.
Right, as long as you get 2.
3 and a llama.
3 and a llama. Okay.
1 and no llama.
Okay, and that one can come off. And final action of the round.
I suppose, Jack, you could decide that Russet dies now, but
That would be a choice. that I'm not going to make. What do I want to do now?
Have a good night, Mark.
Decisions. I guess the one I won't remove will be that one. So we're gonna bump Russet times 2.
To 22. And I believe everything is available. It is.
And do we want to do that now? No, later. Now? Later. We'll take this one for a strength of 3.
In what action?
Yes. Farming, actually. Take these 3 off.
Okay.
And that gets me a who's-y doozy.
Y. Thank you. There it is. And there is that one.
Thank you.
And you're done. No other bonuses, no nothing. All right. So we have the final retirement ceremony. So,
it's not the final one.
well, you're right. Penultimate, I
They
guess.
all eventually retire.
Right, yeah. So
Don't we
19
all?
goes here. Harvest. Purple is getting the
Yep.
Viracocha. Okay. And now score the temples. All right, we finally are doing this. So, because purple, so purple is going to come here. And now purple's farming is going to score nighttime. So, what we got?
So it's 4 plus 4 plus 8 plus 10, which is
26
plus another.
26 plus another 6 sounds like 32 total for night.
So 30. Go to 33. 33.
And that temple has scored and is gone. And now we will come to white, and white will score their weaving. So
15
looking
plus 3.
at, all right,
3
15.
columns. Plus 3, 18.
Right,
So
plus
30,
the column,
so
right?
38.
That one goes away. And then purple will also do their weaving,
So it's 21. So it's the you want to combine
plus
that plus
the
1.
1, so
20.
22 to 55. To be clear, still at 5 points. Forever meeting. Okay.
I'm doing an excellent job of keeping my day and night points
Better than anybody.
That's
Even.
the tie break.
even.
Well done, you. All right, temples are scored. Score a step marker. We will start with the first player, Rope Boy. James.
Purple is going where?
Step Poiple. I think it's going to be 15 for weaving.
15 for white.
15 is 53.
I will do. Am I going to do more of that? I'm going to do more of that. I'm going to do farming. So I'm going to get, was it 26?
26 for purple. 26 is 81. 55 to 81 is 26.
I'm
And,
going to do farming for 18.
18.
oh, there goes that.
I know.
You were doing so well on that.
Shucks.
All right, now Dawn scoring, starting with the first player.
23.
For day, 23 is 38.
Yep.
Then purple.
21. So 26.
Yep. And blue.
16.
Okay, better. All right. Stand up your step markers and pass the duchy on the left-hand side. Final round, final 2 actions. Starting with Shrey.
Oh boy. So. I need to make that
By
happen.
the way, I feel pretty confident he's going to move Russet.
Yes, and I gotta move it to. I want to. Yes. Okay. So let's do that then. I
He
think
wants to move it so it scores now before everybody else gets it. Yeah, that's petty and smart.
Well, I also want to get the llama. So, so do I do this one or do I do this one?
That is smart.
So which one am I not going to do? That's the question. So those 1, 2, 3.
This is a really clever little puzzle that they came up with here.
Or if I do that. So I definitely want this to go. This one I don't care as much about. So that's the one that's not happening. So it's going to be this one. So there's going to be a multiple of these things happening here.
Yep, you're good.
3 things happening here.
Sure.
So I'm just going to put this here. That's the one that came
Yep.
off.
All right, that works. That works.
It's moving 2. Red.
So Russet's moving 2.
I want boats.
And let's see, following Brown, earliest, thank you.
So it's 4.
Okay,
I just want to put down a thing.
right there is 6 points. That's your best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or that's 1, 2. You get to there, which is almost 10.
No, move me centrally.
But isn't that the island is free?
Yeah.
So that is
1, 2,
3, 4 island.
3, 4 island. Yeah. That.
For 10.
But actually, no, move me up on the left side. That makes more sense, yeah. Yes. That
1,
side.
2, 3, 4.
And this will go up there.
Okay, so that's done. Now we are going to
Do my
do
bonuses.
okay. So here you go. Do them in however order.
So, llama, that's an easy one.
Okay. 60 llama. Okay.
Then let's do the pottery sons, which, so I cover this. I get pottery sons, which is
With the ones
Yep.
there.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
and
you're
with
good.
and I have 0 pottery sons, unfortunately.
Okay,
That's too
done.
bad. And then lastly, it's a temple. So which temple do I want to put out? Neither are exciting to me, but I suppose the boat one might actually score something.
Okay. And finally, we will do the Ramey tile. You, sir,
I get 1 plus 1, so I get 2, which gets me
which is a llama.
Need
That's
to
2. Good.
That happens.
And boats, we're looking at 2. Oh, sorry.
No, we're just
6.
We're at 6
And llama.
and llama.
I am at 5 and llama.
Okay, and that one can come off, and we are done with the Ramey tiles.
Oh, you did this, James?
Yeah.
Did you actually do that when you ran it? It's an immediate.
No, he moved it, and
I
then
know.
he scored it.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, no, he
Well, you don't score it when you move it.
Right. I
Right, he
cleared
scored-
it out of the
right,
way.
and then he
Cleared out of
scored
the
it
way
with- yeah.
and
Then
scored it at the end of the
Yeah,
during the
he
night
did the
phase.
last turn.
Okay, okay.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
didn't even notice that you moved that one. Okay.
all good.
Yeah,
we
because
did.
I had scored weaving, and so I wanted to score
Yep.
it again.
Okay.
All right, Jackie.
All right. So I am going to bring Russet here. So Russet for 2. Boom, boom.
Everything is available.
Everything's available. This is going to do a bunch of stuff here. So it's this one, and
Yep.
this one. For the action I'm taking, it is 4. Might as well just lock it in.
All right. 2, 4, 32 points. That'll be. Good job.
And I get a Hoosie.
You get
Oh, this
that
Hoosie.
one,
Which makes this a 4 stack.
which that action says.
Oh, wait, I didn't want to
Placing
do
4
that yet.
Viracocha here immediately adds 6 to your Inti dial
Nope.
for each Inti personal bonus already scored.
Yeah, she's not doing that one.
We're backing up. That's supposed to be next turn.
Okay, sorry. Freddy's the devil.
Yep, that. So we're going to use those 4 action points to do something different. We're going to wind up scoring that. That would be 1.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
let's
a
weave.
huge amount of points.
Yeah.
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 Let's weave. I don't know
Okay.
if that's the first weave, but
It's 4.
4.
That is, in fact, the first weaving.
Let's. If I do.
I mean, I
gonna
cannot
be
see
1.
why you wouldn't just take that one.
We're going with that one.
Let's get you that.
We're not doing that one yet. So we're
Nope.
just going to take a llama.
Mrs. Llama Llama.
Okay. So that is
now, okay, so
that
now
is
she's
there.
going to do 74 different things.
right.
So keep that one there, the one where it was.
So this
All right.
from here. So we score pottery
Okay, for daytime.
for daytime. It's
Okay.
1 point.
1. Done.
Glad we had this talk. And then this gets covered, which will be important later.
Yes. Then
All right.
farming.
And then farming will get covered.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see.
Yep. 3 plus my
Yep.
this, so that brings me up to 27.
And then temple will come out there. Done, done, done. No Ramey, we're good. Done.
That's
James, penultimate action.
So I can't reach those terminal islands. I would need
2, 3. No, you can't go that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In a single turn? Maybe not.
You need 6 power to be able to reach it.
over 2 turns.
To go
Because he has 2 turns.
that. To reach there would be 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 6.
Okay. And I can optionally not drop off the hut, or I have to drop
No,
off
you
the hut?
you drop the
you
hut.
drop the hut.
Or is that the way I came from? Is that my hut?
No, that's my hut.
So I have made it such that there
You
are no
zigzagged.
Veracochas for my hut.
That one.
Well,
But I would go through the other one first.
well, but if you
But if you claim this, you get that. You get that Viracocha.
but he would put the hut down first
But I
in the other
can't
location.
go 6 in one turn.
No, but he couldn't do that anyway
And
because this would
even-
go down first.
Oh, he only has
He
one
only has
hut.
one left is the
Thank you.
problem.
That's the okay.
So
Yeah.
you got to clue me in
He
on
could
this.
back
the
up.
other way.
He could back up. No, but then he's going to put the hut in the other one. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't do it.
Yep.
I could back down to you.
Sure, you could do that if you want just one Viracocha. If that's all, if that's your entire goal, is
There.
to have
Yes,
Viracocha.
but that-
2,
that seems
3,
silly.
4.
So I
You
think
could do that in 4.
I'm sadly done with boats, which means I do need a Viracocha because I want more llamas. So it feels like
Tapestry, easy.
tapestry is the way to go. And so there's plenty of tapestry
There's
available.
one tapestry.
Oh, well then I should probably take that. And with a strength of 5. Oh, those are really the tiles, huh?
There's a supply. Edward, you should
Oh,
put some
sorry.
more.
There you go.
There's more that's off screen.
I
Yes.
see. Okay. So I could get,
You can get your Viracocha if you really want one.
but that bottom one is the bottom one. But I can, okay, no, I can put it there. Yeah, okay. Right. So let's move brown 1.
Only one? What are you doing?
I'm getting more llamas. And this will be weaving, strength 5,
Okay.
which will be a 4 and a 1. The 1 goes there, and the 4 goes there, which is a Viracocha. And considering that I only have 1 action left, I feel like I would probably just take the llama. Okie dokie. You already gave me this llama, no temple, no
No
Rami.
Ramey. You're
so
done.
I have a question.
Yes.
About this thing.
Yeah.
Is it when you get to 30 or is
Yes.
it
Well, no. When you hit 30.
when you hit 30? So it will happen.
It'll happen.
Okay, just verifying that. All right, because if you have to get to here, then yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to go here. Oh no, sorry, here. It's going to move 2. All right, so I'm removing this one. This is going to happen. That will happen. Mm-hmm. There's 2 options here.
Liminal Hoarder says, I cannot handle all this llama drama. Alpaca and go up. Alpaca. Go. That's really funny.
No, I can't. I can't do tapestry.
Correct. There are
none.
There are none.
That's all right. So I could do boat to get me a Viracocha. And I am, which is maybe the thing to do. So what's the number between the next hut up?
So for you, a hut is 2. You are purple, right?
For 12
So
night
is it
points.
2 for
Go
12.
6 to 12? Is that
Yes.
what the increase
Yes.
is?
On the far side.
Okay, so it's 6. So it's the same as if I did that. So yeah, let's do that. I will boat.
Go ahead, pick
Boat.
one.
There's one.
There you go. Great.
And
How many?
It's a 4. It's just a 4.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go there. How's
right,
that?
and this goes here, and it's adjacent to a Viracocha.
Yes, it
So
is.
I get the one off the board. And that will finish this.
Okay, so finally doing that.
So we could do this first.
Yes.
And then
Yes,
this happens
that's at the end. Correct.
So I score my tapestry sums.
Days. It looks
So
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, 7 total.
Yep, 7 all day.
Okay.
Cover it. And now point to that tile, that
This
one.
one?
That one says when you activate that, or when it becomes active, it scores for 6 points for each of the ones that have markers on that. That looks like 18
Yep.
day.
I would like to get that, but
That's 48.
not
Do you get
40.
the additional-
No, not 40. No,
49.
I get 6. Oh, you're yes. 49.
49 all day is where you're going to end up.
I go to 49.
Yes.
I don't get 49.
No, you do
Can
not.
I have 49?
No, you cannot. Okay, done. Shrey's game. Over, except for this stuff. Go ahead.
All right. Russet 2.
Hey, welcome to Fertile Land.
Why, thank you. All right.
Mark which one you just took for me, would you, please? There we go. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right, so what action?
Rolling,
Okay.
rolling.
Rowing down the river.
You get your Viracocha.
Hey. Focus.
And then that one will do the exact same as that, which, okay, here you go. So on boats, you're going to score day. Looks like 7.
7, yeah.
34.
You're going to get a llama.
Why?
Where do I get the llama from?
No, you're not. Give me that back.
I mean, I'll take a free llama,
I
but
hear
I
ya.
don't feel like it's
And
super
then,
honest.
just like Shrey, except better,
Yep.
day scoring times 4 for Jackie.
+1.
Plus 1 looks like 25 because she got all of them.
That would be 59.
And done. All right, James, bring
Wait.
it home.
We do this
Yes, we
first.
do that.
Before
Oh,
James
we do.
gets to do anything
Apologies.
else.
All right, welcome,
Sorry, James.
Welcome to Cusco. So this says you can choose any 2 different ones, and if you scored at least 6 suns between them, I believe,
Yep. No, for each.
you
yes.
get a llama.
Yep.
So,
So
we
you get
will
you get 2 llamas on this.
we will get.
You get 2
We'll start with
llamas on
Jackie.
this.
Good to know.
What 2 things are you scoring?
So day
Boats.
scoring is definitely boats.
Okay, so that's 6 or 7 and a llama.
So 7, yep.
This counts for both of them?
68.
Yes.
Yeah, every
Whenever
time you get day scoring.
Gross.
6. And a llama.
Yep.
And then I think my second best is probably farming.
It's the same.
1,
the same.
2,
It's the
3.
same.
It's 4
Yeah,
So you get 4.
and no llama.
it's an even 70.
So that puts you at what? 70?
Even 70.
All right, Shrey.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 for the
Is 6.
So that's I'll just
Mr. Llama Llama.
It's 6, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get 13 on top of this, and 2 llamas.
Done.
So
James.
I am 6 plus 5 for 11 and 1 llama.
11. And Mr. Alpaca. All right. And now, James, bring it home. Final action. By the way, I turn them over like that so you can tell that you got your new llama. That's why.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm not being pedantic. Go ahead.
I think I'm going to move brown. But
Oh, good choice, but doesn't
doesn't
move.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
So 1 or 2.
Right. And getting a llama feels better than not getting anything, even though these llamas are
Well, you get a son.
reducing. Yeah. Okay. So, I think there was no way for me to get more
No.
boat, so I think the only thing to do is to pot. So I will pot.
I thought you'd finished with pots.
I thought I had
That's
finished
what,
with
that's what I
pots
was
too,
told.
but
I was told there would be no pots.
turns out I messed up the reed sailing. We got lost.
Got a little turned around.
4,
5.
5?
4.
4.
Question
4.
me. 4.
Feels like a wild is the
Wild.
best bet.
Yeah, that makes sense. 4.
It's actually.
I mean,
not.
it's too
not.
green.
It's not the best bet.
So I would get
Oh, well, going from 9 to 16. Yeah, no, it is. It is.
Yeah,
yes,
that's a
that
better
is
bet.
a,
Yeah.
4 of the yellows.
And you got your llama done.
And he's
No
gonna-
temple, no personal. Well, the personal
got his
bonus
llama.
is the
Yeah,
llama.
okay.
Done. All right, we are done with day phase. Night phase. Ayar retires. Harvest maze. Done. And excuse me. Okay. Score temples. All right, here we go. So we will start with 6 points, and blue also for night scoring looks like 32 right there. So 32 and 6 looks like 38. 38, make it 37 is 57. Done.
Thank you.
Next is white. This is pottery.
so 16, 17, 20.
20 for white knight. Here, 20. 73. Done. Boat ski is 1.
Plus 20 something.
24.
24 sounds like 25. 98. Done. Then we'll go top to, you know what, we'll just do purples 1. So boat, 12.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
12 is 93. All right. We'll do some farming.
18.
18 for
Blue knight.
blue. 18 is 3 and 15 is 75. And weaving
10.
is 10, which is 85. Forever happy
You gotta
together.
push the greens together.
I know.
They're-
They've been
yeah.
They've been, there we
not
go.
looking very.
Yeah,
They're unsure.
there you go. All right, score your step marker. Starting with,
All right,
sir,
so this is this one. It is scoring tapestries, which is 21.
21 knight for purple,
So,
21,
14.
114.
Ooh, I can take this. Oh, I should just.
Yeah,
take this
there
right
you go.
maybe.
Done. Okay, ma'am.
Boats.
It looks like 32.
32 is
15 and 17 is 17. And throw your 100 out there.
You want them to be the same, right?
Yeah. Doing it.
No, switch that over.
Sorry.
it's the
What
other
did I do? Oops.
That
Night.
one, because it's
There's a moon.
nighttime one, is it 100?
There's a moon.
There we go.
Boats is 24, right? That's what that was?
For you,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a boat.
yes.
Boats is
24, so 22. 22.
Okay. Dawn. Now we will start with the first player. What do we got?
62.
For purple, 62 is 88. And blue is 70 is 87. And white,
39. I
hold on,
over-indexed.
we'll make it 40. That is 77. All right, so now we go into final scoring. So we will start with the player who's furthest behind. 77, we look at his llamas. How many llamas do you have?
Too many.
Too many is the right
11 is
answer.
that?
It looks like 11.
Wow.
Are they just one per above?
No, it's
It's 9.
Max is at 9.
So you can go 25.
So too many llamas.
25 is 102 for white, and then 2 for 3 more. His final score is 102 for white.
Not going to get it done.
All right, next we will go with blue. How many llamas do you have?
6.
6 llamas is 19. 19, back that up one, is 20. That is 116 and 117.
That's nice.
106? You said 20?
Did I?
Oh, yeah. Did you add an extra 10?
Oh, sorry, 106.
Cheating for
Apologies.
me.
Sorry.
I appreciate it. No.
And
Math.
your son.
And finally, sorry, that was all 6, right? And
Yeah.
purple,
So I have 9, 25 on that. Yeah.
25
Yep.
is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 20 is 13.
Oh,
All right, there it is. There it is.
Yes.
So
Nicely done.
there's your winner. 113 to 106 to thank you for playing.
What about the Sprite?
I appreciated this.
You said you'd take it for me.
I teamed up with you for the entire game
Yeah.
on Russet.
Yeah,
That was
did.
the
She
Sprite.
did. Yeah, that's fair. That's
I
fair.
over-indexed the moons and the llamas.
Yeah,
If I had put this in one of those two.
yeah.
Things you learn.
Yep. So what do y'all think of the game? What do you think of IR?
I quite enjoy this game. It's got a really nice it's like 4 little mini games, but I find them all straightforward to the point that you can focus on the actual game, which is
The action selection.
it's the action selections, how you position the which ones you choose to move, how you get your temples out into the right place, and when you time the Ramey scoring so that you try to maximize that or set yourself up.
The game has surprising depth. Like at the surface, it's 4 mini games. Like whatever. No. The timing and the manipulation of that is so impressively kind of opaque. Like you don't see it right off the top, and it's the parts that need to be simple are to get out of the way for the real depth of the game, which rewards repeated plays because of the timing of all of that stuff. Yeah, I think it belies how good of a game it is just from the surface level.
And I think without playing it, like knowing that there's mini games and you're kind of doing your own thing, you might assume it's more heads down than it actually is because of that push and pull timing that everybody's like, I don't know, I don't trust you to move that one enough. I'm going to have to.
I mean, it was kind of like what James was saying on that one turn. He's like, well, I know that Shrey doesn't want that to die, so I clearly cannot shoot. Right, yeah, and
There's psychology in it.
There is.
Yeah.
There very much is.
When it was like obviously we're both pushing Russet, I was like, okay, fine. I can't avoid the other because I looked at the board at the beginning of the game. I was like, okay, I want Midnight and I want Purple. Those are the two that I was most interested in. And they died second and third.
Right.
I'd rather one of them lasted to the fourth, but you can't in a 3-player game you can't combat the two.
When two people are teaming up to push one, right? Yeah.
And I think what keeps the game close is this double scoring of your best at the end.
Yeah.
Because if it was like, oh, okay, so you went big on things that the tiles are never going to be reached.
Right.
It's just like, oh, great. Why am I still playing this game?
Yeah, but this helps tighten it up a little bit.
That doesn't actually always get triggered, right?
Yes, they do not. It is not a foregone conclusion that somebody reaches the promised land there. That is true. Not every game does, and it certainly isn't the case in a 4-player game as well. There are less double moves in the 4-player game because if you take a look at Jackie's board, if you'll move that off, so and here just have it next to at the corner of the board. So that's the 2-player like that. There are some triples, and then flip it over, and that to compare the 4-player versus the 2-player. There's that. So there's 2 less double moves to accent or to offset the extra actions from the 4. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so where does this fall for you?
Yeah, it's great. Super tasty puzzle.
Yep.
Lots of interesting choices. I think, as was called out, I would agree the interaction is surprisingly real.
Yeah.
And like, who's going to take what first and who's going to push what and what actions then become available. And definitely the temples being stuck in the IR you acted with when you, it's a really tasty puzzle. Really tasty, and I think you're right. The mini games themselves are straightforward enough that you really have the space to focus on that puzzle, successfully or unsuccessfully. But it's a really, really nice design. I think it, calls to its subject matter in a neat way, talking about the Incan mythology and learning these crafts and the birth of a civilization. I really like it. It's a really cool design.
Yeah, I feel like this kind of gets overlooked a little bit. Like Shackleton, I feel like is kind of the big one that's getting a lot of run for Fabio's games.
The theme which people can relate
to. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right.
The space, people love space.
Right.
I love space.
That said, like I think there's a lot going on here, which again, it's a simpler game, but it's a deeper game than the simplicity.
Yeah. And the turns are really fast too.
It's super. You're
It's a
engaged
lovely
the entire.
pace.
Yeah. You're super engaged the entire time. It doesn't overstay with a 4-player. To be honest with you, the 4-player doesn't add anything. So that's why, honestly, having it at 3 players, I think showing it well and showing how quickly everything can move and should move in this game.
I think the other thing about 3 versus 4 is that you have just a bit more control over who's going to die. In a 4-player game, it's much more chaotic.
That's valid.
And I like a little bit more control in my games generally. So that's I think that's better for that.
So if you didn't own this, Jackie,
I do own it.
I know. If you didn't own it, is this one you would want to, or where would it be would it? Want to own it, would ask to play it, or would play it if someone asked? Because I know everybody enjoyed it, so we can rule out the bottom of the end.
Would play it if someone asked.
Okay.
What I find is interesting is I have no memory of playing this the last time I played it. It's been a while, and there's been a lot in between. But my point is, I really enjoyed it, and I would ask to play it again, and yet I didn't. Right. I don't know if it connected a little more the second time, or if I'm just. But I would happily ask people to play this, and would be happy to have it in my collection.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely play it if asked, and would in many situations would ask to play it.
He was the one that kept reminding me, hey, we need to stream IR, and so here we are. So that checks out.
Since I know 2 people who own it, it's unlikely that I would actually get it because my games don't get played. But if I didn't have access to this, I might pick it up.
Yeah, really good. And one thing also, just the juggling of the scoring, the very kind of Knizia inspired. Whatever you do the worst at is your final score. I think it's really clever, and the way it ramps up, and getting those daytime points early, multiply. And I'm really smitten with both the scoring on this and the puzzle of what actions when, and just all of that. If I didn't own a copy, I would actively search for one for sure. So, all right, that's it. That's a wrap. That's IR. Do all the stuff down below. Jackie, please like, subscribe, consider the Patreon. We will be back tomorrow night for patrons we're doing a pre-play of The Old Prince, check that, 1871. And then we will be back later on this week with The Climbers and Bandu for those interested. So look for that. That's a wrap. I'm Edward.
James?
Shrey.
Jackie.
I'm going to go get some tacos. Y'all have a good
I
night.
like
Take care.
Sankara best.
Huh?
I like Sankara best.
Out of the, yeah.
Frostnate.
Yeah, right. So fair enough. I think I do too, but this is up there. I haven't played Merv, so I can't speak to that. Anyway, all right. See y'all later. Bye.
But